Hi, everyone. Today, I will be sharing with you some information on mental health. We may often hear the word mental health, but do we all know exactly what it means? Let me explain. It is our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It is important as it can affect how we think, feel, and act. Furthermore, it helps to determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make good choices in lives. Did you know that? A 2018 report had shown that 1 in 7 people in Singapore has experienced a mental disorder in their lifetime.
If I have a mental illness, it is a sign of weakness, it's my fault.
This is an incorrect thought to have. A mental illness is an illness, not a character flaw. It has nothing to do with being weak or lacking willpower. Although people with mental illness can play a big part in their own recovery, they did not choose to become ill.
Seeking help for mental illness will lead to being judged, which will worsen the symptoms.
It may be hard to come out to anyone about having mental health, which can be easily misunderstood. However, it is really important to seek help as early as possible for timely treatment.
Men do not suffer from mental illnesses.
Men can suffer from mental illnesses. They have been less likely to exhibit emotions because of social conditioning, where they are portrayed to be strong and tough. In fact, in 2020, Samaritans of Singapore highlighted that for every 10 suicides in 2018, at least 7 were by men. What is anxiety? Anxiety is an emotional state of nervousness, apprehension, fear and worry. Not only that, it is also a common and appropriate response when encountering a threatening situation. Anxiety is normal. However, it becomes an issue for adolescents when it becomes persistent and occurs frequently. When you have too much anxiety, it would interfere with your daily activities such as interacting with friends and going to school. If you feel anxious while presenting in front of a large group of people, it is normal.
Will I arrive on time for the meeting tomorrow? What if I can't find a parking slot? What if I get lost?
This is an example of people with generalized anxiety disorder (GAD). While it may be similar to what we may think usually, people with GAD tends to think more over a longer period of time.
These are the causes of anxiety. Lack of coping skills can also result in avoidance of anxiety-provoking situations. Some examples of environmental stressor are relationship problems with friends or family issues.
These are some signs of anxiety. Persistent negative thoughts. Intense feelings of nervousness. Insomnia. Difficulty in concentrating. Firstly, psychological therapy can either be in groups or individual. Secondly, people should be understanding towards those with anxiety. Thirdly, medicines could also be used. Last but not least, one can change his or her lifestyle, such as finding a suitable stress management or relaxation technique. Individual. How then can we help those around us who are suffering from anxiety? First, we can try to understand their point of view and lend them a listening ear if they talk to us. Second, we should support and encourage them. Third, we should be patient and non-judgmental. Our first solution to increase awareness on mental health will be through television advertisements. We will be showing a prototype of it in the following slide. What exactly is mental health? One may ask. Mental health is defined by the World Health Organization (WHO) as a state of well-being in which the individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. So know that? Latest nationwide study in 2018 shows 1 in 7 people in Singapore have experienced a mental disorder in their lifetime. Recent reports have also shown that mental health issues are rising among adolescents and young adults. How then can we help those suffering from mental health? First, we could express concern and support them. Next, we should always listen to what they have to say. Most importantly, don't judge them. Lastly, we should reassure them that there is someone who cares about them. We can create a TV advertisement which is a simple and short talk by someone whose age is similar to the target audience. This is so that audience can better relate. They can also better understand what exactly is mental health and how it can influence individuals. As most people watch televisions during their free time, more viewers be aware of mental health and can take note of their family members' mental health. For example, parents who watch the advertisement will be more mindful of their children's mental health. Our second solution is putting up posters to attract people to attend talks by various organizations on mental health, such as the Singapore Counseling Center, and the poster can also include brief information on mental health. Here are some examples of the posters that we have created. There are several talks held in Singapore but few people know about it, thus the public have less exposure to mental health. Through posters it helps to increase outreach. Posters can also be placed in public transport as people are more likely to read them as they travel to their destinations. Third, schools can hold drama performances during morning assemblies. Over on the right side is the prototype. It is a synopsis of a drama performance that the schools can organize. The performance can showcase how a student is suffering from mental health and the procedure of receiving necessary treatment. Through the drama performances, students can better understand how mental illnesses come about. They will also be more aware about their own mental health, as some students may be more focused on studies, hence they may have neglected their own mental health. Students can better recognize some symptoms of mental illnesses as well. Next we will be showing a prototype of a song we had composed to spread awareness on mental health and to show how the care of one person can help those who suffer from mental illnesses to become better.
Life will not always be perfect. There are days when I sing, when the clouds are dark and rain starts falling. Butterflies with broken wings in this fast-paced world. Everyone is advancing to survive expense. Yet I seem to be trapped here, met with this fighting plans. Once I tried to seek for help, instead I received judgment. I was shunned by people, had fingers pointed at me. Yet you, the beam of light in the darkness, put me out of its tunnel. Your smiles, your words, your care, make me open up my heart.
To increase awareness on mental health, we could write a mental health song with catchy tune and invite famous Singaporean singers or those who had suffered from mental illnesses before to sing it. The song can also be uploaded on social media, such as Twitter and Instagram, and for schools to play during World Mental Health Day, which falls on 10th of October. Despite efforts made, there is still a strong stigma around mental health. People with mental health problems can experience discrimination in different aspects of their lives. Thus, through this song, it can help to remove social stigma. Songs also reach out to a larger audience, hence allowing more people to be exposed to topic of mental health. Next, it also emphasizes on the importance of mental health. We have come to the end of the video. We hope that you have learned more about mental health. Thank you for viewing.